Last time we looked at a verse in 1 Peter 1, verse 2. Let's just continue and go to the next verse, which is verse 3 in 1 Peter 1, and read what he says, what the Apostle Peter says. He says, "Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ." This is relationship, Father and Son. We know this. We've seen this. We see what John said in John 1:1. "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us." This is the Son, the Father. And Jesus said, "When you see me, you've seen the Father. And I only do what I see the Father do. I only say what I hear the Father say." This is connection and this oneness. "Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, who according to his abundant mercy," this is his mercy, this is his doing. This mercy is also, this is his love. This is his desire for you. Remember, he said that you were selected, elected according to his foreknowledge. He has wanted you from the beginning of time, from before the creation of the world. So he says, who according to his abundant mercy, his love and his desire for you, he has begotten us again to a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead. So let's think about what this means, being begotten again into a living hope. Begotten is from a Greek word that's translated from, which is geneo, which means to be fathered by. It means to even to be, it's the root for genetics or genes. And so he has gened us, put this in our very being. He has gened us. He's regened us, brought us back from our diversion into the flesh, walking away from created purpose and destiny, and he's brought us back. But how did he do this? How did he do this? When he says we're begotten again to a living hope, is he has rebirthed us, he has regened us into an expectation. And that's what the word hope means from the Greek. It's expectation. It's not wishful thinking, it's an expectation. It's solid, it is certainty. An expectation of life, not death. Life, to live. Jesus talked about us having life and life abundantly, in that we are truly have that life now. It's not something that's just left off into the future that we can sometime hope that we can achieve. He has given us life, and it is through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead. Notice this. This is the revitalization of an individual, Jesus. That he was dead and in the grave for 3 days. He was dead and buried. He was in the tomb. But he was raised to life again. And the same Spirit that raised him to life dwells in you. That's what he says in Romans 8. The same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead dwells in you and quickens, makes alive your mortal body. This is the expectation of life that we have through Jesus' resurrection, which speaks, there is no enemy that is stronger than the life that comes from God. It's his abundant mercy that has begotten us, regened us, brought us back, reconciled us. As we read in Colossians, we're reconciled even while we were yet enemies. God didn't need you to do something in order to recognize you. He did what was necessary. And he brings you into this relationship. And as we read, when we read in verse 2, that how you are sanctified by the Spirit unto obedience, which means he is purifying, he is raising you up, he is maturing you through his Spirit unto conformity, to be conformed to the very image, representation, and character of his, the same one that Jesus has. And you can read that in Ephesians 4 and Romans 8:29. This is what God is doing. He is bringing us into the fullness of our created purpose and destiny, raising us up as mature children, to look like, be like him, so that when somebody sees you, they see your Father. It's you being a good tree that brings forth good fruit. Yes, you have to grow. The tree has to mature to bring forth the fruit. The tree doesn't become a good tree because it's so busy trying to make fruit. It becomes a good tree. It is a good tree, and it grows and it produces the fruit. Sometimes we get so busy trying to do all of this on our own, and we see that this is God's abundant mercy, and it's his work that is bringing us forth as his mature children, that we look like him, that we sound like him, that we represent him. This is his plan from the beginning. And he has redeemed us, brought us back from our delusion and our errors to bring us back into union and oneness with him, that we can truly represent him, grow up and look like him. And it's a beautiful picture. This is the whole gospel. This is the point. A loving father sees his children, enters into our delusion in order to rescue us and to lead us forward into what we were created for, our original purpose, destiny, and living in our identity as the children of God.